So to speak. All right.
I think we'll sort of
Draw bail.
Draw bail.
Bail by penny.
I think we'll all go home for the weekend. That's it for today. On Monday, we'll be asking, what do you do if your kids double trouble? Some experts say change the diet, and that's the subject of our phone-in.
Monty Don starts his new series on unusual gardens, and Charles Metcalf recommends the month's best buys in wine. So we'll see you Monday.
Bye-bye. All go home now. Bye. Have a nice
We'll
weekend.
go back.
And a few brief moments away on ITV, Rainbow.
Poor Emma. Yesterday she bought a genuine designer sofa. Cost a fortune. Today in the IKEA catalogue she saw almost the identical sofa for rather less than a fortune. Let's hope she doesn't turn to the bed section. Oh dear. IKEA, the furnishing store from Sweden.
Toilet Duck cleans all round your toilet, killing germs right under the rim and leaving it smelling really fresh. Toilet Duck Fresh.
What's that then? Cheddary. Tastes of real English cheddar, and it's got no E's in it.
I can see two from here.
Yes, Mum.
Halib orange with a great orangey taste. Extra sunshine vitamins A, C and D.
Relax. With the heavenly taste of white chocolate and crispy rice.
Can you resist the...
For freedom fighters everywhere, Channel 4 presents 50 minutes of your favorite flying phenomena. An unrivaled collection of fearless feats, daring deeds, and some very close shaves. Thrills, spills, and adventures every Saturday morning in Comic Book, only on Channel 4.
You're watching Thames Television, where at 12:25 you'll be able to watch Home and Away. It's right after Rainbow.
The time for us to go now, I'm afraid, but we'll see you again soon, I hope. Take very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bananas, oh, I like bananas, yes. I've got scarlet orange.
The new 1991 Rainbow Annual is available, price £4.25.
You've never seen Paddington Bear like this before. Paddington Bear, a brand new cartoon series every Friday on Children's ITV this autumn. And it's followed by How To. How To, brand new on Children's ITV. And on Tuesdays, discover the Dreamstone. The Dreamstone, one of the brand new series on Children's ITV this autumn.
Now, romance is in the air in Summer Bay. Here's Home and Away.
That was a gold star again, and it cost just £2.89p.
It's just like Top of the Pops. All those wines are available from supermarkets and selected off licenses.
And I'm afraid, sorry, Charles, that's all we've got time for today. Tomorrow we'll be asking if the British are still a courteous nation, and we hope to meet Britain's politest man.
And Richard Bath, that very nice man from ITN, will be making news when he hits the headlines right here on the dock.
Plus the servile sidekick with an obsession with turnips, Baldrick from Blackadder, will be joining us for coffee.
And the man whose musical hits span 4 decades, Gene Pitney, will be along to sing his latest single, 24 hours from tomorrow's this morning. Bye-bye. Have a very nice
Hurrah.
day. See you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Right. Cheers, Charles. That was lovely.
Cheers, Charles.
Good.
If you've experienced domestic violence and need advice, please join me on Thames Help at lunchtime today.
In a moment, it's our midday programme for very young viewers, Rosie and Jim.
What's that strange noise in the Strike It Lucky studio?
Ladies and gentlemen at home, may I apologise? Disgusting noise. Please do not adjust your set. And do not wheel your grandfather out into the garden.
Strike It Lucky, tomorrow at 8:30 on ITV.
Let's put the kettle on.
Hello, madam. Can
Not
I
today,
interest you?
thank you. What's that? What's his name? You know, him with the... what was it? Now, where was I? Oh, look, it's him. Look, here's the window cleaner. Lovely. That's... Yes, Cadbury's. Isn't that my new cleaner?
Cadbury's chocolate break. You'll know it's Cadbury's instantly.
When pain strikes, new Inovan will take it away quickly. New Inovan is strong, effective, because it contains only ibuprofen. New Inovan is fast-acting, but gentle, too. New Inovan, today's answer to pain.
At 12:25 on Thames Television, Home and Away. It's right after Rosie and Jim.
The end.
Ago, English teams celebrated their return to European football when Manchester United defeated Petchy Moncash. All the skills of defender Clayton Blackmore and captain Neil Webb will be needed when they travel to Hungary for the second leg. The match, this Wednesday at 1:20, live and exclusive on ITV.
You're watching Thames Television, where it's time to catch up on what's been happening in Summer Bay in Home and Away.
Do I always clean up after myself?
No. It's all
yes. Nice. Right, mix it all in. You've got to mix it in. Spend about 30 seconds doing this.
If you're putting fairly salty crisps in, do you
I
not add salt?
I was going to say, that out. You don't need the salt. Don't put any salt in, especially if you've had to use other tin stuff apart from the soup.
It does
and the tuna.
sometimes be over-salted.
It can over-salt
it. used to be a bit over-salted.
Yes, I did remember the first one I did for the kids.
Just a
Yes.
hint of criticism there. I
Yes.
think.
Oh, no.
Only a touch. But plenty of black pepper to give it some
Freshly
spice.
ground black.
Freshly ground
See,
black pepper.
we're getting fairly professional as we go on.
Yes.
With time, you could improve enormously.
No, we don't need any time. We've had the mix heard.
Oh,
so it's fine.
sorry.
joke. Cook's joke there, Sue. Right. Mix in the black pepper. OK, now how long's that taking me? About 4 minutes, and we're almost there.
It's a bit sloppy.
It's a bit sloppy. Yeah, we needed more soup. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
But
right.
perhaps as it cooks down, it'll...
Yes, yes. Now, this is what you do to finish off with. You just lay the last packet of crisps on the top. Now, Judy thinks that you should use sliced potatoes for this. But I did that once, actually.
It'd take much longer to cook.
It takes longer to cook, and furthermore, for some reason, the oil in the tuna fish will rise to the top, seep over the top of the sliced potato, and sit there like a small and nauseous lake.
A slick?
Yes, a slick. You have an oil slick for dinner, and it's not nice,
Whereas
so
for
use
some reason,
crisps.
the crisps seem to be resistant.
Well, it makes a crunchy topping.
It makes a crunchy
topping.
topping.
Richard, it's actually a very neat recipe.
Yes.
It's made from things that most people have in the store cupboard.
Yep.
You could rustle that up rapidly if somebody unexpected was
Yes,
coming.
absolutely.
And it's neat, and it works, and it's a nice,
And you
crunchy topping.
eat it with tagliatelle. Or rice. You can have it with rice, can't you? You prefer tagliatelle,
bit of
don't
French
you?
press,
And in
anything.
fact, because this is a slightly wider dish than I'd normally use, I haven't got quite enough crisps to cover it, but normally you'd cover it
I
properly.
brought you some more so you could,
All right,
finish
fine.
off the top. And that will brown into a crunchy... Now, we're going to get out, ladies and gentlemen, the one I made earlier.
To my recipe.
And I have to say, it is almost certainly not up to his standards. Now then, chef.
Well, they are impossibly high.
I don't... Oh, dear.
Well,
Has
that
it
looks quite
over-browned?
nice. It's a little bit
Sorry, I
over-browned,
was
but it
going to
doesn't
put
matter.
it here so we could have a taste.
Right, I have to be very quick about it.
About 20 minutes?
25 minutes maximum, 20 minutes minimum, 200 degrees or a 6 is a gas mark. Come on, Andrew. Now,
As another mere male, you can taste
Andrew, I want you to taste this before we run out of time.
I love
Come on,
tuna.
taste it and tell me the truth.
Can you see why I fell in love with him, Andrew?
I want to taste.
I like it. But I do like tuna. I do like tuna. I think it's...
Richard! We've got to...
Thank you. I knew it would work.
I've fallen for him.
That is it. I'm sorry, we've got to go. On Mondays this morning, we'll be discussing the impact of the most controversial drug of the decade. It's the abortion pill.
Yes, and pop star turn ambassador Essex, David Essex, joins us for coffee. That's it.
Bye-bye.
Bit of a chaos today.
On Monday.
See you
Have a
Monday.
nice weekend.
Did you know
Bye-bye.
Not as
Andrew
good as you,
could cook?
Susan. I didn't.
Andrew can cook. One dish only. That's what he's so glad.
The doors are open again in capital city.
Good morning, Michelle.
And after you get out of the natural hot springs, what do you do?
Yes! Oh, was that okay?
Natural hot geysers.
Is this crazy or what?
What do you do with those?
Times of crisis, always retire to bed with the things you crave the most.
Yeah?
Pretty bizarre, yes.
Capital City, a new series coming soon on ITV.
Not far away on ITV, Rainbow.
There is an important fact that every family should know. Most of us are eating too much fat. St. Ivel Gold has half the fat of polyunsaturated margarine. 5 million families now choose gold. Is yours as good as gold?
You're watching Thames Television at 12:25 Home and Away. Now, things aren't always what they seem in Rainbow.
Wake up with Channel 4 at the weekend. Every Saturday morning from 10 to 7, you can meet new faces and join old friends. Don't you miss Comic Book every Saturday morning on Channel 4.
You're watching Thames Television. Now, in Summer Bay, Rory seems to be settling down, but Stephen's not too happy about it. Here's today's episode of Home and Away.